Alright, let's cut to the chase. You're struggling with the ladies, trying to find the right words to say, but it feels like you're whispering in a hurricane. But listen up, because I'm about to drop some truth bombs that will change your day. I speak for all of us when I say that ladies can be very complex, or at least they seem that way. It can be frustrating, but guess what? Get ready for the lesson of a lifetime, because I'm about to reveal how girls really want you to talk to them. Chapter 1. Embrace the mystery. First things first, mystery is your secret weapon. Women are intrigued by it. They love the chase, the suspense, the thrill. When you lay everything out on the table, you're killing the mystery. And let me tell you, nobody wants to read a book when they already know the ending. So here's the deal. Think about a new video game or a book. What makes it exciting? It's the suspense, the joy of discovering new things as you go. That's what we're aiming for in your interactions with our girl. Now, how do you become mysterious? It's not about living a double life or having dark secrets. It's about controlling the pace at which she discovers who you truly are. Well, let me give you a little tip. Don't spill your life story all at once. Keep some info to reveal bit by bit. Maybe it's your career, your love for old school rock music, or that epic backpacking adventure across Europe. Don't dish it all out at once. It's all about timing, dropping those intriguing nuggets she can pick up on. Trust me, it'll make you 100 times more interesting. Next time you're talking to a girl, resist the urge to fill every silence with chatter. Pause, let her ask questions, and when she does, don't dive into long answers right away. Be a bit cryptic, make her curious. It keeps her on her toes, and that's a good thing. Just don't overdo it. If she asks what you do for work, don't just say, "I make money." Before we continue, make sure to join our Discord server and follow us on Instagram for many knowledgeable posts, reels, memes, and much more. Chapter 2. Let her shine. If you really want to capture a girl's interest, here's the secret sauce. Don't do anything. Yeah, you heard me right. Just listen. Let her talk about herself. It's as simple as that. But here's the kicker. Most guys miss the memo. We all love talking about ourselves. It's human nature, our chance to share our experiences, thoughts, and feelings. And guess what? The girl you're into feels the same way. If you're blabbering about yourself, your car, your job, or your gym routine, you're doing it all wrong. You're boring and unpleasant to talk to. Girls aren't interested in self-obsessed chatterboxes. Trust me, nobody is. Here's the game changer. When you're in a conversation with her, ask about her interests, favorite books, movies, music. Dive into her dreams, ambitions, what makes her tick. Let her share her world with you. But remember, it's not just about letting her talk. You need to truly listen. I mean, really listen. Show genuine interest in what she's saying. Don't just hear it, understand it. When she talks about her passion for painting, her dream to travel the world, or her favorite childhood memory, pay attention. It turns you major points when you bring those topics up later. Respond thoughtfully, not with empty nods. Make her see that you genuinely care about what she thinks and feels. If you don't listen properly, you'll find yourself in an awkward silence with no clue what to say next. But if you actively listen and ask follow-up questions, it flows naturally like a bad-ass conversation. Be open, be curious, and genuinely want to know her. Chapter 3. Embrace differences. Here's something crucial that often gets overlooked. Don't try to agree with everything she says. You might think it's a smart move to nod along to win her favor. But let me tell you, that's a recipe for disaster. It's fake, insincere, and a major turn-off. Girls can sniff out fakeness from a mile away. You don't have to agree with her on everything. Whether it's her taste in music, food choices, or movie preferences. It's okay to have different opinions. In fact, it's healthy. It sparks engaging discussions and adds flavor to your conversations. Hell no. You want an exciting dialogue where both of you bring something new to the table. Have your own opinions. Show your personality, your thoughts, your taste. Let your authentic voice shine. Trust me, authenticity is rare and highly attractive. And if you disagree on something major that affects your values or beliefs, that's fine. You're not here to change who you are to fit her ideals. Save that for marriage. Stay true to yourself and find someone who appreciates you for you. Chapter 4. Use her name. Now, pay attention to this game changer. Be a gentleman. And don't underestimate the power of using her name. You might think it's old-fashioned or overrated, but think again. Remembering and using someone's name shows respect, not just in dating, but in any context. It demonstrates that you care enough to remember them, and it adds a personal touch. In the dating realm, it elevates your conversation and makes it more intimate. It shows that you see her as an individual, not just another girl. Imagine being in a crowded room with noise all around, but suddenly someone says your name. What happens? You turn around. Your attention is grabbed. That's the power of a name. It connects, engages, and gives a sense of importance. But don't overdo it. Dropping her name every other sentence is just forced and fake. Use it occasionally when it feels natural. Greet her with her name, emphasize a point, or grab her attention. And when you use her name, do it with respect and kindness in your voice. Unless you're joking around, you want her to feel valued and appreciated. Avoid sounding like a cheesy car salesman desperate for a sale. Chapter 5. Honesty is the best policy. We've reached the climax. Don't hide your intentions. No, I'm not saying you should spill your guts or declare your undying love or lust. That's just creepy. I'm talking about being clear about your intentions. If you're interested in her romantically, don't pretend to be just a friend. That's a one-way ticket to disappointment and confusion for both parties. Hiding your intentions doesn't do anyone any favors. It only leads to frustration, misunderstandings, and worst of all, being labeled as a nice guy with ulterior motives. Being upfront about your intentions doesn't mean being overly aggressive or forward. It's about expressing your interest in a mature, respectful, and confident manner. Let her know you find her intriguing and that you'd like to get to know her better. Compliment her genuinely, not in a creepy way. And remember, being clear about your intentions also means respecting her response. Whether it aligns with your hopes or not, she may not feel the same way, and that's perfectly fine. It's better to know the truth up front than waste time and energy on all one-sided fantasy. So here's the real deal. Captivating conversations aren't about tricks or games. They're about genuine connections, building bridges between two souls. So be yourself, embrace your uniqueness, and engage in conversations that make her feel seen, heard, and understood. It's not about mastering a script. It's about mastering the art of connection. And remember, the coolest thing you can be is yourself.